Hi everyone, it's time for a new tool from Ustar once again. Today I want to talk to you about how we detail models, and that can be pretty much anything really. It's everything from from military all the way through to sci-fi. I guess a lot of this kind of thing tends to go on with a lot of the Gunpla kits as well, putting lots of detail on. Clearly that's a massive movement in that space of model making. Now, if you haven't used any kind of sort of scoring, tool before, there's lots and lots available, of course. Lots of handles, lots of different heads, etc. That kind of thing. What I want to show you today is, a starter pack, which sort of gets you going with the whole scoring thing. It gives you a few tools in one single pack, so you haven't got to try and buy these all separately. Now, what it is this guy. Now they call it a sort of scoring sort of starter kit, which is what I'm going to sort of call it on the site. It's a scoring starter kit. But again, the items that they put into this guy absolutely give you a start. So you have all the stuff that you need to start detailing your models right in the box, which is why I quite liked it for the store. Now it comes, as I say, in this robust plastic box, very, very strong. So somewhere to store all your bits and pieces. If you want to put it back in the box, it's absolutely fine. So what's in the box is a couple of things. So let me just show you that in detail. So in the top tray, you get the handle. You get some scoring tape as well for helping you score exactly in the right place on your models, and also a head as well, which we'll come to in a sec. In the bottom layer, there's a handy storage box, which in fact I'll get out now so I can show you that. Some stickers. So you got some stickers which you can use to label up your scoring heads, or however you want to actually store these, and also a box with an Allen key in it, which I'm going to get out and put down. And it's a very it's a useful little box. I use these for storing just very, very small parts in, or maybe some decals, photo etch, that kind of thing. But a handy little box, nonetheless. Now, let me just put that down, and I'll put that in its usual place there. Okay, so as I say, in the top layer, you get the handle itself. So let's have a look at that guy first. So you get a very nice cap on that, and a good solid connection. I like that. Keeps the cap on. A lot of these things tend to really don't have a very good adhesion. I like that. Good solid connection. That's the pen itself. So it's in this sort of blue, I guess some kind of anodized aluminium. This kind of blue is it's pretty much synonymous with Ustar. You'll see a lot of tools in this colour. As you can see, they've machined this so it's this kind of hexagonal shape, which of course is great for your bench, so it's not going to roll off, which is exactly what you don't want with a precision scoring head. That'll be completely damaged if it fell off. I'll quite like that. They attach, as you can probably see, with a grub screw on the end there. This isn't like a craft knife chuck. You actually use a grub screw with the supplied Allen key. And in the hand, very nice indeed. It's just the right size. I think it depends on how big your hands are, but for me, it fits very nicely. I like the ergonomics of this. This hexagonal shape allows me to move this thing around, and also grip it very, very firmly. Again, sometimes I'll be using gloves doing this, of course. So again, I want something I can feel through the gloves, and this absolutely gives me that. The other thing you get is a roll of this tape. It's obviously just to help you guide the actual scoring head itself. And last but not least, you actually get obviously a scoring head. Let me just take that out of its box. This one is a 0.125 scoring head. Can you see? Let me just put that there so you can see it. I guess my t-shirt. That's the 0.125. And I'll put a link in the description below to the other available scoring blades. There's a few others available in the range. So let's have a look at this working in place. Put the packaging away. Let me get my Allen key and undo this grub screw, and put the actual blade in situ. And goes all the way down, and then give it a tighten. Not too much. You don't need to tighten this just so it's finger tight. Again, pay attention to these tips. They are super sharp. I've stabbed myself, I can't remember how many times with these things. Just pay very close attention to this. It gives you the accuracy, but it cuts really well for a reason. Yeah, so be very careful with this head. If anyone that is younger model makers out there, certainly wouldn't recommend this for anybody under 14 or is under very close supervision, because these guys are very sharp and you can cut yourself extremely easily with these guys. Okay, so let me get over a piece of kit. You've probably seen this guy before, which I'm using for a lot of these demonstrations. So let's find the end of this tape. There he is. And let me find a craft knife and cut. Whoop! I just nearly fell off the bench. Let's put that down. Let's cut a bit of this off, like that. Put that back in its holder there. Now let's put that away. Let's get the backing off the tape. So let me let's say if I wanted to score something at that kind of angle. So let's put that in. Yeah, so that's on the model itself. Now the idea with this tape is it gives you a really nice edge to score against. So I can do the scoring very accurately. I'm sure some of you do try and do this freehand, but the tape does give you a level of accuracy you wouldn't be able to achieve without it. I mean, obviously I'm going way too deep. I just want to show you on camera what this actually looks like. Obviously a couple of passes would probably be enough, and then maybe a pin wash afterwards to actually show the actual thing, the actual cut itself in relief. Let me just get that off, and get that off as well. So let's peel these guys off, and as you can see, there's the precision line there. So you've cut that against the tape, and you know exactly where that's going to go. It's completely straight. And of course, you have the control. That's the whole idea. The guide tape is thick enough to give you something to literally put the head against. You can feel that against the head itself. You'll feel that when you actually try this for real. As I said, that's quite a fine tip on this guy. It's 0.125. These guys go down to some very small sizes. But if you're looking for an accurate method of scoring or putting details onto pretty much any kind of model, this combination could be ideal. Put that aside for a second, and let's put that tape away as well. So I think as a starter pack, very nice indeed. If you haven't done any kind of scoring before, if you want to try and get into that for doing some of your some detailing on your models, this guy could be absolutely perfect. As I say, the starter pack gives you everything literally out of the box, and again in the hand, as you just saw, very accurate cutting with these guys. They machine the heads very nicely indeed. Thought about the handle. I really like the ergonomics, etc. It's weighty enough to give you the accuracy. It's not too light. The hexagonal shape, great. It ticks all the boxes for me. So it could be an ideal starting point for you if you're looking to start with any kind of detailing using these kind of scoring heads. So that's the starter pack from Ustar. Very useful for as a sort of way in, I guess, to this kind of detailing if you want to get into that for your model making. As always, any questions, any queries, do come back to me, and of course, keep on modeling.